Brodo, Sugo. Brodo, Sugo. Here comes the soup. Now we're gonna fill this up with cold water, bring it back up to a boil, cook it another 6-7 hours. Pull it off the fire, let it rest, strain that, throw it into these pots here, okay, and start reducing. Okay, time to make the donuts. And so I got about 6-7 hours of simmering time here on the second extraction. And we are ready to go, that's all we need, 6-7 hours, plenty of time, no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the heat, we're gonna start straining again, we're gonna reduce it, we're gonna clean it up, we're gonna skim it, it's gonna be beautiful. So boom, 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 let's go. Strain it, boil it, reduce it all the way down, and then we are done. So now same drill, we're gonna get rid of this fat on top, create a circular motion. Centrifugal force forces the fat to the outside, and then we grab it. It's a beautiful process making sugo, constantly skimming, purifying. We're concentrating and purifying at the same time. It's very methodical, beautiful motion of the ladle going around and around, grabbing the fat, grabbing the scum. After you make brodo, you feel like Superman, you feel superhuman, you feel like you accomplished something beyond normal day-to-day anyone does, you know? It's like you're here and you're present and your whole house reeks. And your neighbors are freaking out. What the hell's going on next door? What the hell's he doing back there? It's unbelievable. It's been 2 days and it smells so freaking good. We're going high heat, get it up to a boil, and then we're gonna leave it just rolling boil, like a nice light rolling boil. Follow the river of fat. 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 So that's what this is. It's a little bit of impurities here. And I'm just gonna pull it off. See? The river's right here. Boom. Just following those rivers. Okay, so we've already gone down by about 2/3. We've already reduced by about 2/3. Now we're gonna consolidate the pots, okay? Because we have very little left. So we're gonna move it all into one pot and continue the reducing. You can see how dark it's getting. It's getting very dark, see? We're gonna reduce this at least by half, and then I think we're pretty much done. So that's it, we keep reducing, concentrating, reducing. Okay, so what are we looking for here? We're looking to reduce it down and intensify it. But I'm gonna stop here right now because I think I'm there. And you can see how dark it is. So we're gonna kill the heat here, and then I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna store it. I'm gonna give you a couple different ideas on how to store it. So in this case, I would do some small containers like this. Let's say you're having a party, okay, of 10 or 15 people. You're probably gonna need about that much sugo. I have some parties coming up. I'm gonna give myself a nice container like that. Then I'm gonna also freeze some of it in these convenient little guys. If you're making very small amounts of sugo and you're only cooking for like 2 people every single night, use an ice cube tray and just go ahead and make sugo cubes. And then you just pop a cube out every time you're making some roasted chicken, you pop a cube out. You're making a roast beef, you want some nice gravy with it, okay? Pop one of these things out, throw it right into the pan, reduce it right there with the baked on drippings, and you got an easy sauce, okay? So knock yourself out. Boom, bang, zoom, ding. You don't have to worry about it. You can pop them out really quickly and very easily whenever you need them and leave the rest frozen. Just like ice cubes. Very, very cool little trick. What can you use sugo for? Everything, guys. Everything. Any way you want to have some meat flavor. This stuff is great even as a pasta sauce. There we go. And now I'm going to put the rest in these 3 containers and we're good to go.